Like I said, I'll only come live to respond to something from people.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you good? What time is it there?
I slept a lot. It's 2:45.
I didn't sleep. I think I had 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of sleep today or last night. Oh, thank you for the little ice skates. Thank you. Now they're going to tell me to redo my goal. It's left there. Oh, there's still stuff there. Thank you for the skate thingies.
I'm just gonna play this.
Okay, Jack. Who's that? Who's Jack? Let's wait till we get some more people.
Yeah.
Tap and share the live, guys. I'll go on my other account, on my other phone, and tap and share it too. Yes, the one that, said she'll never talk about me again. Can't go a single day without talking about me. I don't know. Do you guys think maybe she's creating a storyline and she keeps coming after me to have the drama? Could that be possible? No? Bella, what do you think? Oh.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
I'm just thinking, do you think that she comes after me like every day to create and keep a storyline so she has drama every day?
Most probably. It
Because she
looks
doesn't
like
have a fucking leg to
it looks
stand
like
on.
she's another obsessed now with you as well.
Yeah, but I'm kind
She's
of
talking
thinking
bullshit and lies. I don't know.
maybe she's doing it just to have a storyline.
Yeah,
I
most
don't know.
probably,
Thank you
yes.
for the gifts, guys. I don't know. Yeah, she's nothing without the drama. Maybe she's doing it just to keep creating drama. Because apparently now, thank you for the gifts, guys. Apparently, I'm an alcoholic. So I think when she gets on her live and she's talking, she's actually talking about herself. So apparently, I'm an alcoholic.
I know. This morning she was she was
Yeah,
like, "Oh, you're always drunk when you're live, blah blah blah." I
yes.
was like, is she for real?"
I don't drink at all. I don't drink. I have one drink at Christmas at best.
Exactly.
Oh, hello, off with their heads. I'm not a drinker. She's the one who drinks and pisses her pants on live. Pick up the alcohol. I'm not a drinker. She's going saying I'm an alcoholic. But I will say, okay, Bella, if you want to show the video anyway, tap and share the live, guys, because tonight all of Deluce's WhatsApp messages I will be revealing every single voice note, WhatsApp message. Since she showed that thing about the flowers and Candyman and saying what she said, without my permission, I don't think I need her permission to show all her WhatsApps. So since she took that step, I'm going to take that step as well. And I will be outing every single WhatsApp message that she's ever sent. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So I just want you to hear. So she put up this WhatsApp. Put them all up, Delusive, because I'm putting all yours up.
I think there are two. I'm gonna start with the first one. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Guys, tap and share the live.
It's only one comment.
No, we're going to show all your comments, though.
I don't know. I can't, so I don't know if you can see that. I think, what is it? Tell him to post it and no, okay, right. Tasting, can you see that? Tasting blood, wanting to go after Mod so bad. But your word, but these scumbags with 200 viewers give them no clout. But I'm pissed. Right, this is a person. This is what the Canada is. You wanted to drag people across the app.
We'll
yeah.
get the context
So
to
she
that.
said that she was.
Do you want me to?
I'm just going to say we'll get the whole context to that message because she's just showing something. And that she messaged me in a voice note, which you're going to hear later. And she said how Corey had my address, or somebody told Corey they had my address, which I think she's the one who actually went looking because on Alicia's live, Pineapple, there was messages showing how she wanted to dox Alicia and Feisty was going to get Fact Freak's address. So she does dox people. Don't be fooled. She's a liar. So there's a voice note to this where I responded to her from the voice note, which you'll hear tonight.
By EQ, right? She said she felt threatened by her, and that's why she supported her and gifted her all these lions, even though they actually said the worst of the worst. And let's not forget, she said that she always called EQ out for what she had said. Yes. Okay, but you called them. You didn't really call them out. And if you did call them out, why would you send someone lions and unis for their behaviour? That doesn't make sense. You supported us, so stop. You supported her on what she said about children. What's her name? Pearl, Miss Red, and other people on there. You supported her on the SIDS. You supported her on the bloody mocking of the disabled children. You supported her on the Sam situation. Okay, you support her on everything. You sent her lions. So don't sit there saying that you called her out.
I did call her out.
So there you go. So who's the I can't say it. Who is the one manipulating who? See, you're not stupid, dear Canadian Angie. You were telling me what to do with certain people on
all of Duluth's messages. Every WhatsApp message will come out tonight on the FYP. Every single voice note, every single message, everything. I'm going to message Pineapple. I'm going to give her my WhatsApp, and I can post all hers as well. So when you're going around saying that I condoned what EQ said, no, I never did. And I said it many times. I cannot help what comes out of her mouth. Me and EQ had a different I will message EQ, and I will ask her if it is okay to release our messages. Because unlike her, who did that without my permission, I will message EQ later, and I will say, can I put out what we used to talk about in our messages? Because she's put out how EQ's after her, and we would message each other to take her down. She's already been taken down by Corey. So there was never any of those discussions. We never had talked about anything like that ever. So I'm going to put that to bed for her. And then I'm going to put everything else to bed for her. If she's willing to show something like that without context behind it, she's the one who sent me the voice note telling me someone had messaged Corey and it was going to Corey wasn't going to do anything with it, but they were going to dox my address, which they did. They doxed the whole house. They doxed everything. So she called me. She already had this information. Being that she's a compulsive liar, that we now know she's a compulsive liar, she probably dug out the information. She blamed it on Corey or said Corey had someone, which was probably her, because she is a compulsive liar. She wants to be like, oh, I don't dox. I just saw messages in Alicia's live this morning to Pineapple where she clearly says, can you get me Alicia's address and Fact Freaks? Oh, I'll get Fact Freaks off of Feisty. So she does dox. She doxes people. She doxes people. She's behind the shit. And then she, oh, no, I don't talk about, yes, you do talk about kids. I've never spoken about kids. So if you want to say I supported someone who did, I didn't support what she said. I never supported what she said. And Rickster, Corey, you, everyone, Luke, played the video from about a year ago where I called her right out and we fell out. So your lies are just lies, complete fucking lies. You're the alcoholic. I don't drink. So when you say that, you're looking in the mirror. Everything from Duluth's WhatsApps will be fucking out tonight. I don't give a shit. Voice recordings, messages. If anyone has anything else, send it because I'm going to put them all up tonight. Sorry, Bella.
Okay.
Don't give them clout and all of this kind of thing. See, I never messaged her first. Go after her mod. What's this about? Blood wanting to go after her mod. This is Jolly's mod, if you're wondering. Because you can't see the end of it. And this has nothing to do with me because, listen, I had an issue with Jelly, not a mod. Then she's got, I'm tasting blood wanting to go after Jelly's mod. So bad. But your words about these scumbags with 200... See, I went into a box, I think. I can't remember. No, I was live talking on it. So she's put, I'm tasting blood wanting to go after Jelly's mod so bad. I don't know what she's talking about.
It's foggy.
But your words about these scumbags with 200 views, so she's saying about what I was saying on TikTok about Jelly. And I don't know who's Jelly, who's the mod she's talking about. But she's not being manipulated by anybody. She is the manipulator. You know, this is only some
How
of
did
it. Don't
this
forget,
Phil
I
keep
did lose a
getting
lot.
in here?
Huh?
That stupid Phil bitch that keeps, sorry if it's not you. So there is more context to the beginning of that. And I was in Jelly with the, she knows who Jelly's mods are. But I was in Jelly with the Bellies Live, and it was Teresa Trump and Mateo who were in the boxes. And I was in the chat, and I was typing, and they were just
Messages, because I
all
switched phone.
spewing a whole bunch of shit. I have the other messages, Elusive. Don't worry, I have both your numbers. I have 3 numbers actually with 3 different things of messages. That comes off the back. If you guys remember when she came in here and called me an effing idiot for going after just Nana and giving her the numbers. So in that you can see where I say you're right, someone that only has 200 views, blah, blah, blah. But it was her when she says about the box, if we recall, she came into this box and called me an effing idiot because of what happened, me going after just Nana or whoever was in the boxes on my own platform. I didn't go into their boxes. I went into my platform because they were fucking shit talking me. She came into my box and she said, why are you giving these nobodies these views and you're an effing idiot? And she was at 100 or 50 and now she's at 300, all because you're talking about her because she has the hate for just Nana. So then she proceeds to say if I continue to do it, she would block me. So who was trying to run who? So that comment on the back of you're right, what you said about people that only have like 200 viewers was on the back of what you said in my live to me, calling me an effing idiot. And I'm saying, you're right. When her Jelly's mods were sitting in Jelly's live trashing me to shit. When Jelly's saying, I don't know anything about this. If this is you, Phil, you can go away. You can just really, it is you, because Cecil's one and only shitbag. It is you. Of course she was trying to control me. She was telling me that I was not allowed to talk on what anyone was saying in just Nana's because I was giving her numbers. So when she puts this shit out, put out the backstory. She just said, I don't remember. Was I in her live? Yes, you were in the live calling me an effing idiot because I was sticking up for myself from what I heard in just Nana's boxes. Does everyone remember that? Like, is she fucking like delusional? Well, she is. She's delusive Angie, the alcoholic. But again, put up your backstory, put up the voice notes. You called me threatening me. Oh, listen, Corey's got your address. Someone's got it, but they're not, Corey's not going to do anything with. I'll put it all out. I'm going to put out everything. I'm not going to hold back. You decided to take this step without a backstory because you think you're going to make me look bad in any way. You're not. You're not, because everything that's going to be shown is going to show what you said and what I said in return. And in answer to that was when you told me, I can't read it, but I think that's when she told me about Corey having the address. And I said to her, tell him to go ahead and post it then. And I'm going to bring it up on the live because I do. I don't give a shit what you message me, what you say. If it's something you're going to go against me, then I'm going to bring up what happened. And I will be doing that on tonight's FYP. So she took the step. I wasn't going to show WhatsApps because I don't think you should. It's private conversations that you had with the person, but she wants to play this game and lie on top of it, then I'm going to play with her. So she's not going to learn. I'm going to play the voice recording, preceding the messages. She called me. Listen, you're going to hear, and the tone of her voice, like she was trying to instill some type of fear in me. They're going to dox you, but Corey's not going to do anything with it, and blah, 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 blah. And I told her, go ahead and tell him to post it, because I don't care. And I am going to talk about it on the live. And I didn't talk about it because I'm not that person. I'm not going to out anything. But you know what? She's decided to keep going with them because I'm going to fucking do all of them from all 3 of your phone numbers. I don't think Sophie Bailey's in jail, is she? Because apparently, and I think you're going to see it, or that might have been the phone call. And then after she says, please don't say anything, but I'll fill you all in on the gaps. She's left me no choice at this point. You're not going to talk about me, put up one message, and think you're going to get away with it and make up your scenario of what that one message was about. Jelly's well aware of me going into her live and going after Teresa Trump and Mateo. And yeah, I was tasting blood because I wanted to get in the boxes, but I knew I was on enemy grounds and there was no fucking way I was getting in Jelly's boxes after what she let happen to me before. So that's what the premise of that message is. Done. That was it. It's not even an eye for an eye. She can't continue to chat shit about me and think I'm not going to defend myself. She is a compulsive liar. I think there's a video where she said the ambulance and the police were at her house and that purple person said he was going to unalive her today. Do we believe this? No. Stop it. No one's going to feel sorry for you. No one's going to take away that you sat with them. You sat with fucking these peddlers. You sat with them. No matter what you say, the police, the fire came. They threatened your mom, your uncle, your dog, your sister. No one's going to believe you. It's done. It's over. Get over it. Keep your little cult. Nobody cares and no one believes that the ambulance were at my house last night and that purple one said today he was going to unalive me. Get the fuck over yourself. Because if you can go to the cops, like you say, and I'll show it, over Sophie Bailey sending you a glitter bomb, you're not going to the police if someone's at your house saying they're going to unalive yourself. They're going to unalive you. Do you see that you're losing your mind to try to keep that platform? You think those people actually believe that? Absolutely not. She left her mom and went to the hotel. Again, leave the app, right? Get off the app. If someone's coming after you to that extent, then leave the fucking app. Go protect yourself and go to the police. Now she's starting with, the ambulance and the police were here last night and this guy said he's going to unalive me today. No, he's not. And if you have a fear for your life, the cops, go to the cops. Don't see you leaving your room. No one's going to believe you. Nothing. We don't believe anything. You can put out whatever you want. You have proven you are a compulsive, repulsive even, individual. You sit with people who condone children's SA, you dummy. And you say you never did. There's proof. We've seen it. It's not hearsay. It's not someone talking about it. We've seen it and we've heard it. You can't get out of it. You can't. And don't say they were threatening me. Then get off the app. If you were that scared, get off the fucking app. Call the police. Very simple. The solution was simple. But no, you want to make it look like, everybody was threatening me. And you've got people, dummies, that actually believe that to be true. I would have ran off that app and went straight to the cops with everything they would have said. Done. We're seeing they got the message off PLM. I saw that on the FYP.
I think my phone.
Sorry.
It's okay, Bella. Sorry, I'm talking on and on. But go on. Sorry.
Okay.
Was lost. I can't remember. But she can put mine up. I don't care.
Oh, good. You don't care.
Oh, there you go. I'll be bringing it live, calling him out. See how she desperately is wanting a platform.
No, what she needed to do was play her harassing little. I just wanted to let you know about Corey. So you're not playing that. Play it. What you said prior to me saying, yeah, go ahead, tell him to put it out. Don't try to change that message into being something that it completely isn't. Sorry, Bella.
She's doing. She was the one telling me what to say, what to do. And this is only some of them. But I'm sure if she shows my messages, she'll probably delete some of them. Delete her ones of her telling me what to do, what to say, and all this kind of thing.
I never told her what to do. Never told her what to say. Ever, ever, ever. Me telling her what to say and what to do. You're going to see it all. I don't have to delete anything. If anything's deleted, it's on her end. You'll see where she's deleted messages. Teresa Trump. Get the fuck out of my live, because there's nothing I would want to clear up with you. I never came in there to clear anything up. I never said I came in there to clear anything up, and I don't want you in my live. You're a bunch of fucking bullies who sit around and do nothing but chat shit. Get the fuck out. Don't come in here saying I was trying to clear things up. What the hell would I want to clear up with you and your fucking bully group? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Teresa Trump. Fuck off. Your last name suits you, bitch.
Take this off. I just wanted to show that I'm sick. How she likes to go after people. You know what I mean? Stop the alcohol. Because a lot of the time you're pissed, ain't ya?
Yeah, she's looking in the mirror when she said that. I think she's
That's what
looking in
she
the
is.
mirror. She must have been
She's
looking in the
serious
mirror,
there.
opening up her fucking buzzball when she said that. You
That was
alcoholic.
funny.
That's hilarious. This is how dumb she is. This is how dumb she is. Get off the alcohol.
He's like, and I will show. I could show more if I get my other phone. I'll have to get it out because I've only got like 3 messages on here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So there you go. She was telling me what to do, what to say. Don't give them clout. Don't give them this. I want to drag this person across the app. Does that sound like someone that's being manipulated, or does that sound like the manipulator? I don't know who the mod was. I'm not sure.
I just said who the mod was.
Yeah. No, she wanted to drag her mod, Jelly's mod, across the app. I don't know who she's talking about, but she wanted to, yeah.
You actually
What?
got it wrong. It's 2 mods. Jennifer, or what's her name? Teresa Trump and Mateo, who continuously sat in lives with Will, fucking chatting shit about me when I don't even know who they are. Don't even know them. So shut the fuck up, Delusive.
We've seen your Discord. You did, right, reporting people. Oh, absolutely, Ash. Absolutely, cheese and onion. Absolutely. Bye, Ash. Us? I'm a dictator. I'll take that as a compliment. Right. No, and that was just one of the messages. Do you know what I mean? And then she said, I'm pissed. That was kind of a regular thing, really. If I could get my other messages, I'd get them.
I'll get the other messages. Don't worry. Try looking for them, Delusive, and you better find them. Find them, because I will be showing everything tonight. Find those messages. You called me trying to scare me that Corey was going to dox. He wasn't going to do anything with it. You'll hear it tonight. He's not going to do anything with it, but just so you know, they've got your address. And I said in that message, go ahead and put it up. Tell him to put it up. That's exactly what that is. How she went to a whole different fucking story about manipulating, I don't know. And not once did I say I went into Jelly's to straighten things out with Mateo and fucking Miss Trump, ever. And I'll still drag their ass across the fucking app. Just give me time. I'm still dealing with this. 100%. They're 2 of the worst people on this app who are Jelly the Belly's mods, who sit with her and fucking set. Mateo's in there. Well, we won't even get into that because they're fucking nobody scumbags. They're just looking for attention. They'll go start a live with Will or one of the evil ones. It's, oh, did you hear what she said? She came. No, I didn't come in there for any peace with any of you at all. 0. Sorry, Bella. I'm fucking ranting.
Why did she say that tonight? She has a problem with Jelly.
Wow. Wow. I've just said it. I don't have a problem with Jelly. Anything that Jelly's ever done that I've said it on my lives. I've said it to her on a live, whatever. Jelly will remember this. I went into her live because of those. Mateo was in the box. And then the Teresa Trump jumped up. I didn't go to make peace with anyone. I'm not making peace with my haters who sat there for months. So she comes in here saying, you came to make peace. I would never fucking make peace with the likes of you who fucking said, if she wants to dox me, she can have my passport. Teresa, go do one, man. No one came. Don't you start lying. You came. I didn't come for no peace. I'm not a peaceful person. Thank you, Teresa. Sorry, Bella.
Don't know. Thank you.
I think she's reading the comments now. But there is another video.
Oh, if there's another one I haven't seen, then yeah, show it.
I think that's it. And there is this one. I don't know if it's the same.
Only one comment.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, it looks like the same, yeah.
Oh, she posted it
I don't know
twice.
if you see that. I think, what does it? Tell them to post it and my...
Did you post it twice, you kids, on my clips?
Right.
I think she has 2 accounts.
No, it's the same page.
Yeah, but she. Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah. Look, that's the same page. Oh no. Yeah.
Is it the same clip? I don't know where she
I
is.
don't know. Let me do it. I'm pretty sure it's the same.
It's only a one comment.
All Delusive's messages. Oh, wrong video.
Okay, so
Oh, wrong two
Wrong
videos.
video.
I
Okay.
think what's
All of Delusive's WhatsApps will be fucking shown tonight. Every voice message, everything she deleted, absolutely everything I will be showing this evening on the FYP.
Did
Every
you
WhatsApp message.
did you have to post a second video, UK drama clips, or no? Or that is the only one?
You said 1 second. She
Okay.
talks about Alicia, how, don't tell this to Alicia because she'll jump on
Oh,
it and blah, blah, blah.
at the bottom, at the top?
I'm on another phone because she tagged me on the one that come to me. But hold on.
She says, no, I didn't post it twice. Maybe it's a different one. I don't know.
I
It
said the
looks like
last one you posted. Hold on. Is it this one?
she's never.
At Post
No.
Live, I have 600. But no, that's only because Miss Red does get the views. Do you know what I mean? But however, listen, I've got 2.6k on my platform. It's good. So people say
There's
that
nobody else on.
I do, and that's why.
There's nobody else on. You don't have a platform. You've got nothing. You've got absolutely nothing. You've got nothing. Put Corey on the same time as you and let's see your platform drop. I remember you had 650 when Red was still on and you were going to camp to her, but I guess someone called you not to do it. Sorry, Bella.
Yeah, people are trying to take me down, but
You did it to yourself.
I thank them in some ways because it sends more traffic to my way.
Doesn't send no traffic your way, alcoholic. You dumb alcoholic. It sends no traffic your way. Why you're dragging EQ into all of this, I have no clue. She'll just laugh at you anyways.
But obviously, it's brought PLM back onto social media, so this is what they've done. So Evil Queen says Delicious is the worst on the app, and said that she sat with PLM. Everyone sat with PLM. Every person sat with PLM. No, we don't know who everybody is on TikTok. Now, when I've had PLM on my box a couple of times at the fact that they were threatening me.
Liar.
They wanted me to join the service.
Liar. Liar. You fucking liar. Nothing that comes out of your mouth is trustworthy at all. You are a fucking liar. If you were that threatened, you would have left the app, as any normal person would have. If they were that threatened, you would have went to the police. You're a liar. You're a liar. You invited them all to your clapper. You blamed Red. You blamed Reese. You blamed Alex Brigham. You blamed everyone for putting your clapper out there. But hold on. Jay was your mod under a fake name of Lucy. Did you tell her to record it and put it out there? Because that is something you would do. Let's move on. Let's hear the rest of it.
EQ is saying that I am the worst on the app when she said to a woman that she hopes a child, baby, analysed from SIDS.
And you want to go after her. You sat with people that literally graped children. They graped children. And you sat with them and said if they didn't like it, they could leave your box. That's what you did. You fucking weirdo.
Pearl got an essay to say, well, this is what you support, love. So people need to realise these two are in cahoots because they're singing off from the same page here. They're saying the same thing as each other. And I don't understand why someone that doesn't even live here has so much interest in what we're doing and how we're living and what we're saying. You know what I mean? And how can you talk?
Wow. Did you see what Alicia just said in the comments?
Huh?
Alicia just said she sat and gifted Leona after. Sorry, I lost the fucking message.
Wow.
Where did it go? Where is it? Oh my God, I lost it. She sat and gifted Leona after the comments about gang grape.
Wow.
So I'm sure there's a lot that we don't even know. Like we haven't seen it. We've seen this on video, screen recordings, audio. We've seen it. And there's probably people that know a hell of a lot more than we do right now. There's probably shit
That's
that we
sad.
don't even know. So who is she to sit there? I never, and Evil Queen can fucking tell you herself, I never supported what she said. Nobody that modded for her would go around, yeah, I support her 100%. She wants to sleep with kids. No one supported it. Nobody supported what came out of her mouth. Nobody. Just like your cult supports you in your drunk binges and pissing your pants and the way you treat your mom. Everything that you do, your cult tells you it's okay the next day. That's enabling you because you're a wreck. And you are a fucking liar. You tried to dox Alicia, we've seen it. You dox fucking Fact Freak, we've seen it. On Alicia's live this morning, we've seen the messages. You can't get out of saying I don't dox people because you wanted her address and you said you would get Fact Freaks off of Feisty. You fucking terrible, terrible fucking lying piece of shit. Sorry, Bella. If I get banned, we'll go.
So today, I said I had something for you guys. I get this. We'll show the first one. This is after. Well, it doesn't matter. She then blocked me on the account, but this is from Delusa. So she goes to say, you supported EQ when she spoke sick on kids, and you support Pineapple, who stole from a kid's charity, and you called me scum. Pineapple stole from the kids with cancer for. Does that say for fuck's sakes, get a grip and move on. What the fuck, bitch? You're the one who's talking about me every day. Yeah. And move on. Delusive is obsessed with Canadian Angie. She really is. She's been going on and on and on about.
Funny how EQ's now supporting her.
No, hold on, Bella.
What's this message?
That's not EQ supporting me. That's her seeing what you're fucking doing. You are obsessed. You said yesterday you're not talking about me here, yet you are again today talking about me. You said it 5 fucking times and trying to spin some narrative that doesn't exist, as I'll prove tonight with all the WhatsApps. She's not sticking up with me. She does FYP, and she's not fucking biased. She might be a bit to Sophie Bailey when she won't show her videos, but whatever, or M's. But again, I didn't show it either. But she's just doing a non-biased opinion that you are obsessed, and you are. You're trying to make me out to be you. I'm not you. And like Alicia just made that comment in the fucking live here, that you fucking did that about gang rape. Get the fuck off the app. And everyone that sits with you needs to get their head examined. Because you are an awful, terrible person, and more is going to come out. It's just time. It's just time. Sorry.
This is raped and I'll just get the message.
I don't know what this message is. And it's definitely not from me. I don't. What message is it? Is it on WhatsApp? Oh my god, they just made up a message.
There's time. And I actually did the time.
Oh, on TikTok.
I don't know, I'm assuming. I don't know what else you have to be blackmailed with. So I would have went to the police and I would have left TikTok. I wouldn't have joined and sat with those people.
Delusive Angie sat with PLM, everybody loves
Everything I got. People are saying feel one. Why don't you fucking blue box always get in the box then? Why don't you not get in the box? Don't in the comments.
There's more wrinkles on it.
That's when I first joined TikTok. Is she okay? When I first joined TikTok. People knew it. They threatened me. What the hell is she talking about?
Threatened you with what?
Because I said...
What did they threaten her with? What? And why would they pick to threaten you? Then get off the app. You're not getting away with it. We're hearing it. We're seeing it. People are coming up and talking about it. You're a doxer. You do not protect children. You're okay with sitting with people that talk about graping 6-year-olds. Now I'm hearing you're okay with gang grape. You fucking sick individual. You're sick in the head. You need help. Get yourself off the app. She came crying on the ambulance and the police because now today's going to unalive me. Why aren't you at the police station? Get off the app. You compulsive liar. Sorry, Bella.
With them. People have got this weird thing that you can't sit with someone, even if they have been they're threatening you, or you're having a go at them, or you're asking them to leave you alone, or you're trying to soften so they stop trolling you. You don't sit with them. Oh my God.
Does that make sense, what she just said?
Be weird.
Does that make sense? If someone's trolling you, I'm not going to sit with people trolling me. Oh, you can't sit with. Did you hear what she just said? I think the alcohol has chewed away the brain, and the diazepam's eating what's left of it. That's the only explanation I can put out here. So no, everything tonight, every single fucking message. And Pineapple, if you're listening, or somebody get a message to her, please get her to DM me. I'm going to send her my fucking Instagram, and she can send over everything. I did see this morning, anyone that was in Alicia's live, where she says, can you get Alicia's address and Fact Freaks, because she's going to dox them. And then she says, don't worry. She said something like, I'll get Fact Freaks off of Feisty. She does dox people. She does not stand for children, because she sat with people that talked about raping children, 6-year-old child, apparently now gang raping people. No, if you're that threatened by a group of people, then you get off the app and you go to the police. You don't sit there and agree with what they're doing, because then that means you are them. You are those people. So tonight, like I said, is she still speaking to? Probably. She kept the pineapple thing for 1.5 years. And I'm glad Pineapple's coming out and showing everything. She says she did it to protect her children. No, you didn't. There's more to the story than that. Without forgetting what she was saying about disabled children. But she was saying I was saying it. I was going after disabled children. Never done it. Sorry.
Yeah, but like I said, listen, I've got a filter. I tell people though, I haven't hidden my life. I don't hide behind a green screen. I've told people, yeah, my filter's on 100%. It slips every time. But I've not deceived anyone, you know.
You deceive every time. Every time you open your mouth, you're deceiving people. Every time you open your mouth, you're deceiving people. Sorry, Bella.
Yeah, I do. They really did bully you. It was horrible.
To the person was saying, like, I'm making patterns. I'm not making patterns. I'm trying to focus the bloody image. So I need to do that sometimes on the screen to,
Yeah. And look at her
I'm
chat.
not
Oh,
making
yeah.
patterns.
Her fucking brain dead chat. Her little cult saying, yes, they did threaten you. Yes, they did, Angie. You should have a drink. Yes, go and drink, Angie. Yes. Oh, what you did about sleeping with your dog and saying that he liked it with Tyrone, which is a disgusting video. I just saw it, by the way. That's all okay, Angie. It's okay. And she says, I want her cult. They're all brain dead. Sorry, Bella.
Yeah, and listen, that's EQ and the other one. They're in cahoots, and people need to wake up that they are.
Not at all.
That's who you're supporting. And I don't want to hear from anyone.
I am going tonight, along with all her messages. I will post the date of the last time that me and EQ spoke, which was the day when she sent those messages in regards to Delusive that EQ played. That I wasn't going to play them. I posted it, but EQ played them. I've played them since. That was the last day, I think, that we spoke. And then we spoke again. She messaged me again with the filter slip. And I'll show what she said. Like, I will message her today and say, is it okay to show it? Because I will get her permission first. And if she says, yeah, go ahead. And I'll post what she said. That's it. And that would be the last time that I spoke to EQ. And I will prove everything coming out of her mouth is a fucking lie. Everything. Sorry, Bella, go on.
Any of these people, like Cooper, all of them, I've got all the screenshots because I'm ready to go in when EQ comes out with another video or EQ says something else, right? And all the app is shocked. I've got all the names of the people because I just hope they don't make comments. EQ is vile. Oh my God, I'm shocked because I will remind them that they're actually sitting with a woman that she's in cahoots with. Okay, and I will keep reminding them. But wait a minute, this woman has also supported this EQ for years. Well, she keeps saying that she called out. But listen, you can call call somebody out. But if you're still friends with someone, you support them. It's that simple, you know. But I don't really want to be talking on the PLM situation. I'm bored.
No, you don't want
It's
people to
boring.
keep fucking bringing it up, but we're going to keep bringing it up every day. Because until you admit that you sat with them and that you have pedlo tendencies and you sat with pedlos, I'm not going to stop. So yeah.
But let EQ run with it and sit there saying I'm PLM. They've brought PLM back, and PLM is a troll group. You don't know who they are, but some of them they have Doc's children on in there. It's a very vile.
You sat with them.
But
You sat with them. You were in their server. You sat with them and you were in their server. You freak. What are you talking about? You make it look like you weren't in there. Like, no, everything we've seen is just nothing. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Go take your diazepam. Maybe your brain will kick in. Sorry, Bella.
seems a little bit obsessed with this PLM and things, and now they're back because she and the Canada one has brought them back to a children's app. So you can blame them for that.
Oh my God, I brought them back to a children's app. They never went away, you dum-dum. They never went away. They've been around the app. You had Scottish Johnny in your box. You had Scottish Johnny in your box. You did, talking to him like he was your long-lost friend, you weirdo. Do you think people forget? Do you think people forget? No, we don't. He was in your box saying he was going to do an exposure on Alex Brigham. In your box because you had fallen out with Alex, you weirdo. So that means you're still in cahoots with PLM. PLM. And I will find Fact Freak where he talks about him and that he was the worst one of them all, putting images and things and doxing children. You had him in your box about a month ago or 2 months ago. You're a fucking hypocrite. Sorry.
What they're like, you talk about them and talk about them, they start interacting and they start doing shit, you know. Well, I've had the police and ambulance at my house at 7 o'clock this morning. I've had to report it to the police. I've had to mention EQ's name, obviously, because of what she's running with that. I'm in a PLM
No,
group.
you didn't.
Yeah,
You're a fucking liar. Let me tell you something. If the ambulance and police would have been at her door at 7 a.m., she would have had that phone on. She would have been recording the whole thing. We all know that. She would have, oh guys, oh my God, because she loves the drama. Oh my God, the police and the ambulance are here. She wouldn't care if it was 7 a.m. She just cared about drawing in 7, 8, 10K. She would have recorded the whole thing. All of it. And if she had a message that someone was going to unalive her today, I suggest to Lucy, you run to that police station. Get off the live, get out of your room, change your clothes, wash your hair, maybe even take a shower and run to the police department. Because if that fire and ambulance was at your house and the cops, you would have been fucking on your live in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat for those numbers and the sympathy gifts. Just like you did with the video that EQ put out about you. You fucking knew about it. And you sat there and you cried and then made it out like all your supporters were a bunch of victims and all they did was trauma dump and they made you feel bad about it. You liar. You're a damn fucking liar.
But it doesn't matter. Let it continue anyway because it only brings me traffic.
It doesn't matter because it wasn't true. That camera would have been on, her live would have been on at 7 a.m. and she would have recorded everything that was going on at her house. And we all know that. Anyone that thinks otherwise doesn't have a brain because we all know that's exactly what she would have done. There was nobody there. Absolutely nobody. No one's threatened to unalive you because if you took that threat seriously, you would be at the police station, not sitting on your dirty carpet in your fucking room that smells like piss. Sorry, Bella.
Yeah,
hold
I think 7 o'clock this morning.
Bella, hold on. So if maybe I'm lying and the ambulance and the fire did come to, or whoever came to your house, you have a Ring doorbell. Can you get the footage and post it, please? So then I'm the liar. You make me out to be the liar. It's okay. I'll say, oh, I'm sorry, Delusive didn't believe you. I will apologize. So on your Ring cam, get the footage of 7 a.m. your time today when the police and the ambulance were at your house. You have a Ring cam. Post it, please. And I will apologize for making such a terrible assumption that it's not true. Please post it from your footage on the ring cam. And don't edit or try to exactly prank troll, because we can tell we all have ring cams. Well, she can't edit it because she can't put a fake ambulance there. Maybe you can, I don't know. So you do have footage on your ring camera. Oh, sorry, didn't Talia rip that out? Apparently she's going to say she doesn't have it because Talia ripped it out. Or did she get a new one? I don't know. So yeah, also prove the time. Well, of course, it happened this morning at 7 a.m., so the time would be there. The recording's on the ring camera. But then she'll say Talia ripped it out. She never got a new one, so I just thought of that, yeah. Oh, Talia put it back. Yeah, but she probably didn't connect the wires, Poppy. She's going to say something. But if I'm wrong, I will go on my live once you put up that footage, and I will give you the biggest apology for making such a terrible assumption of you yet being a liar. I will apologize on that end. So go to your Ring doorbell camera, get the footage from 7 a.m., and please show us how the police and ambulance were at your door this morning. Thank you, please. Otherwise, again, another fucking lie. Sorry, Bella.
I've been getting threats in my inbox.
Show us. Put up your threats. So I now
It's
will ask you
old,
again.
yeah.
I'll ask you again, since you're the queen of receipts. Can you please put up the threats you've been getting in your inbox? From who? Don't try to change them or alter them. Put them up so that we can believe that this is actually happening to you. Put them up so we can all have the sympathy and you can get the gifts. Remember, you're the queen of receipts. Put up your Ring doorbell camera footage of this morning, 7 a.m. with the ambulance and the police. And please put up your threatening DMs. I will apologize, hands up, that this is actually happening to you. Sorry, Bella.
3-4 years ago. Absolutely. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. Did you see my comment? No, Gail, I didn't. What's the comment? What's this about? But anyway, guys, I'm leaving. I don't want to speak on EQ or the Canada one. Listen, unless you're living in this country, I definitely don't want to speak on you because it's ridiculous.
You're speaking on me every day.
On us.
Every day, and I'm not in your country. You say this every day. And you're still speaking on me.
I think it's finished. Just let's see.
Having an opinion on, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. We can do what we want. It's our country. We live in the United Kingdom. Yeah, don't tell us what we can and can't do in our own country. So I don't want to be talking on it. So that's why I haven't. I know there's a lot of videos of what EQ has said about me, but I'm not going to give her the reaction that she wants because she desperately wants platforms. I know what.
I cannot find any videos where she's talked anything and gone on and on and on about her. Don't give yourself that much fucking I can't even think of the word that EQ is actually going to dedicate talking about you. She's got better things to talk about. Every other streamer has better things to talk about than you. You're nothing to talk about at all. Go pay Corey another line in Universe, not to show Billy Rent-A-Gob's fucking thing. That's your friendship with Corey. You're a compulsive liar. I'll be waiting for the footage and all the nasty DMs. And they better be from like yesterday when you said, no, don't get your friends, your mods to start writing nasty shit on made up accounts. We can see the times. Is that the end of that?
There is literally a few seconds left, I think.
Well, EQ has said, talk on Canadian Angie, talk as much as possible on Canadian, Delusive Angie, and you'll get a platform from it. Just keep dragging Delusive and Corey, and that's how you're going to get your platform. When Miss Red goes live, I have 600, but no, that's only because Miss Red does get the views. Do you know what I mean?
You don't.
However, listen, I've got 2.6k. My platform is good, so people say that don't have a platform. I do, and that's why. People are trying to take me down.
No one has anywhere to go, and no one cares exactly. Prank troll. She probably bought 1K of them anyway, because she doesn't have anyone. Because her comments aren't moving the way they should.
It's finished, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Bella.
It's okay. I'm gonna get down. Yeah.
You're gonna go. Oh, that was quick. So yeah, I just came to respond to that. So again, let's see the camera footage and let's see your DMs that are threatening your life, and that today is going to be The day you get unalived, but you're sitting at home. I agree 90% of reviewers are haters and people who are brainless. They all fucking enable her. Oh, it's so, and her mods are the worst. The worst. Oh, it's okay if you drank. Today's another day. Meanwhile, she slept with her dog. I just watched it. I was disgusted. I'd never seen it before. And she's talking to Tyrone. And Tyrone said to her, how do you know your dog liked it? Because she was saying her dog liked it. I, and then she goes, oh, because he was sticking out his tongue like this. And she does the motion. And Tyrone is just in fucking awe, like disgusted. And he says to her, you know, I don't know if you guys, I think you've seen it. I had never seen it. And then he goes, you know, listen, you can turn back from this now and say you didn't mean it. And she didn't. She said her dog liked it. It's just fuck. I'd never seen it. I'm still taken aback by this fucking thing. And it's just crazy. Where is it? It's on an FYP. Try to look up delusive dog, whatever. Actually, did I see it on Fact Freaks Exposures? Listen, go to Fact Freaks. This guy is very underrated. I think Fact Freak should be bigged up for everything that he's brought on those YouTube videos, on the app, whatever. And I don't think he's acknowledged as much as he should be. No, I'm not Fact Freak's biggest fucking who, but I'm telling you, go on YouTube, go to his channel, and just go to videos. You can subscribe, whatever. And he has go to Delusive Angie, search it in the search bar, and you've never heard of him. He's the one that got in Red's box and called her out over the Zach stuff. And that's when I got to know who he was. And he was true and he was honest. And that's when I followed Fact Freak from there. Because no one else would go in there and say what he did. I don't think on this app anyway. But go on his YouTube, Fact Freak, and you can see there's one done in January. He's done several on her. I'm still trying to find the one with the PLM one. I don't know which one it is or what month he put it out, what year, but you'll get a fountain of information on what this person is about. And he's very honest with it. It's not like he makes it up. He's got all the proof. He's got the screenshots. He's got the recordings. He's got everything. So you can't say, oh, it's his opinion because he doesn't like her. No, it's facts. And he'll show you the facts. Well, his name, Fact Freak. But I'm not bigging him up for any reason, only that's where I've gone to watch everything after all this stuff came out about her that we saw, PLM stuff. And you'll see what she's all about. And he puts out some really good, and there's a whole bunch of other people in there as well, different ones that he does. And like I said, I don't think he gets the exposure or gets acknowledged for what he does as much as he should. Yeah, he does. Everything that I've seen on there is just fucking nuts. And there was one that he did, and I don't remember now when he did it. And he does go into the PLM, he does talk about the Johnny person, what he did. And it's almost at the end of that exposure, but I don't remember the date. It's the first one. It's the first one on Delulu, what Fact Freak done. It's the first one on Delulu. Well, anyways, go watch it if you've got time instead of sitting in Alcoholic Buckets Live. This is well and good, but unfortunately it's not going to make a difference. It is going to make a difference. And it's going to make a difference in that people now know what she's all about. When she goes on her live and she sits there crying about her clapper and revenge corn and reporting this person and this person, we know now that's not true. She told people she was going on the clapper. She announced it on TikTok. So everyone knew. It's not like she went and did it privately and nobody on TikTok knew and these nasty people went in there and recorded it. She had Miss J as a mod under a different name of Lucy. Now, Pineapple has stuff about the clapper we don't know yet, but maybe she got them to record it and distribute it. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? So when she sits there begging up for gifts and crying about her clapper, crying about her grape, crying about the paramedic, do we believe anything that she says because she's doing it for the gifts? So even if 2 people wake up to what she's done, or 5 people, or even 1 person, then yeah, you've done something. You've done something. You've brought awareness to this terrible, compulsive, lying individual who does dox people. There's proof. who does sit with people, she doesn't protect children, who sits with people that grape children, people that do the most horrendous thing. They dox children, they talk about raping children, and she sat with them. She sat with them. So she can't deny it. It's all on video. We've seen it. The audio of her joining the PLM server, we've heard it. And we've seen audio and video. So she can't deny it. And if even one person leaves because of that reason and realizes what a wrong and terrible lying piece of shit that she is, you've at least helped to get one person away from her. And that's why she's doing what she's doing, saying, oh, she's in cahoots with this, because she thinks that, oh, well, it's her, she's going to lose all her viewers, whatever, whatever. I'm not about the views. I don't care. But I will talk on it every day. There will be something in my story. The more information goes out, I will post it every day. And people that sit with her and condone her doxing and what she sat with in regards to children and apparently fucking applauded gang rape, then you're just as bad as her. Just as bad as her. As much as people on this app stand up against racism and stand up against transphobia and homophobia, she's been all of those things. She has done all of those things. Anyone that can turn a blind eye to now what we're seeing, not being told what we're seeing in messages, recordings, screen videos, screen recordings, fucking screenshots, everything that we're seeing, she can't deny it. She can't say these two people are doing, no one's doing anything to you. We're just now digging into what you've done. And again, if you help one person, two people that think, holy shit, I can't support this person, then you've done something. So you can't say this is for nothing. And I'll talk about it every day. Tonight, all her messages will come out. I don't release WhatsApp messages, but you know what? Since she's taken something completely out of context without hearing her voice note before that message, I will play it for you. From all three of her phones, every single message will be played. And she started this. No one can come and say to me, oh, but you played. She put up a WhatsApp without any context except the context that she made up, including that I'm an alcoholic. But I think at that moment she saw her reflection in her phone and was talking to herself, as I do not drink. But on top of that, I will show that message she showed today and her voice note, basically putting me in a corner saying, well, Corey, someone's messaged Corey and they have your address and he's not going to do anything with it. Don't try to manipulate me, you bitch. No one ever told you who to talk to. You came into my box and told me not to talk about just Nana, that I was an effing idiot. You do those things. Everything you said today was about you. Not me, you. Definitely you. I will also message Evil Queen and I will say if it is okay to show her last date and her last message to me. We don't speak. So she's trying to create, I don't know why she's dragging Evil Queen into it. She's trying to make it look like this, I think. She's a wrongin'. She's sat with the worst of the worst people. She's literally sat with them. And we still don't know everything. We don't know everything. But we're going to get to find it out. We're going to find it out. She's trying to put EQ in the mix to say, hey, hold on a minute. This one's worse than me. She's trying to deflect from her behavior and say, well, hold on a minute. She's done worse. She said worse. Yeah, she said some really fucking shitty fucking things. 100% disgusting things. 100%. And we've always said no one stands with the things that she says. And she knows that about me very well. But you sat with pedlos. You condoned doxing. You sat there and thought that the grape of a 6-year-old child was a dark humor. You did that. So you want to deflect it on anyone else? There's no one to deflect it on. You did it and you hid it. And you're still lying saying it's not you. You slept with your dog. You slept with your brother. You were apparently raped. You apparently had abortions. You sit there and cry about your babies, how you didn't want to make money off your babies. You made $5,000, you bitch. $5,000, and then you told EQ you want to do it again. So you may relapse in memory due to your diazepam and alcohol, but we don't. And more stuff is going to come out. More stuff is going to come out. And you can't keep running, and you can't keep deflecting, and you can't keep lying. You are a compulsive liar. So guys, tonight, when I come live, I'm going to release all the WhatsApps. I'm going to message Evil Queen to show that we don't talk, and I'll show you the last message. And yeah, so since she cannot come live and say, oh, she's doxed I'm going to the police. You doxed them first without my permission. Without no backstory, you went and showed my WhatsApps. I did not give you permission to do that. So now I do not need your permission to show all of yours. With the context, we'll start with that one first. And that's that. Yeah, I should be on around 11:30. I'll try to come on earlier, like 11, but we'll see, because I have things to do. I don't sit in my room and piss my pants and drink and then take diazepam. Yeah, just like she said about me, she never had a child that passed away, whatever. Prove your abortion. Go get your papers from the hospital. We want to see it. So we're asking, we the people are asking for your fucking video from your ring cam, your fucking camera outside. We're asking to see the ambulance and the police at 7 a.m. from your ring doorbell. We're asking to see your DMs from yesterday, not now. But you already said, whenever you said that, before that, of people, of you getting all these terrible threats. So bring that up, and I will apologize. I will say, oh, sorry, delusive. My God, I didn't believe you because you are a compulsive liar. The ambulance was actually there. All the footage is on that camera. So all you got to do is put it up. And you would have went live at 7 anyway to get some gifts and stuff. So yeah. So that's all we ask. I will apologize wholeheartedly with chest. I will say, I'm sorry, delusive. I didn't believe you. Oh my God, how can we help you with these terrible people that you sat with? Hands up if the police and the ambulance were there. So with that, guys, I'll see you guys tonight around 11:15 your time, and I will have all the WhatsApp. I'm going to screen record them all from all of her 3 different phone numbers. She does talk about Alicia. She does talk about Sophie Bailey. She does talk about Corey. She talks about Pearl. So you're going to see them all. And remember, don't come after me and say, oh my God, she's so evil. Call the police, delusive. How can she show them? She did it without my permission. So now I need to respond. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Go out, enjoy, touch grass. See you guys tonight. Bye, guys. Thank you for the hand hearts, the heart me's. Bye. See you guys later. Have a good day, guys. The hand hearts, the heart me's. Bye. See you guys later. Have a good day, guys.